Welcome back, freshies.
You guys, now you guys may think that that we're lucky because we get to dance, we get to sing, we get to act.
Yeah, that actors, you know, don't have to wait in line to get into places, get free stuff all the time. People ringing you up all the time. Hello, what do you want? Get lost.
But we all had to start somewhere.
Not me.
What?
My dad's an oil baron.
My name is Villa Tautai, and you know me from my work with the Killer Coconut Crew, South Auckland's Most Wanted. I've been a music producer for the last 10 years. I produce music for South Auckland artists and also Pacific artists. And I tell you what, it could be your turn. We have searched for the last 4 weeks, and we have seen some great talent, and also I have seen some what a waste my time. Thanks to our friends at Smoke Free Pacifica Beats, we have a $2,000 cash prize, a professional recording and music video shoot. We started with 32, and now we have a top 6. Who will be able to turn it on? Who will be the one to stand out? Who will be the one to hustle it fresh? Last week on Hustle It Fresh, the chocolate Fijian went into the pressure cooker.
Okay, so let's give it a go.
Like, my hands are sweating and everything because she freaked me out like crazy.
Today in Hustle It Fresh, meet Letua from Samoa. English is her second language, but music is her first. She was the darling of the auditions, but can she cut the workshop mustard?
I want to become a winner because ke le se fiso songi se mako ainga ia ma ave se mako ko Samoa first time winner ko se ka Samoa ko New Zealand ile ka defo I ka wanga pis.
One of my hit picks have arrived. Welcome, Letu. Come, talofa. Take a seat. Now, Letu's second language is English, so I have to do a Māori welcome. Anenga tanifa! No. All right, now I want to...
First time when I saw him, Safapia, I'm gonna dance with him on tight time. Yeah, he's a funny guy.
You're a natural-born performer. Now, I guess the one thing that we could work on would be, let's just go over the top with us. So, like,
Jermaine said to grab the audience, look this way, look that kind of that way. But it was funny. I think Jermaine was scared. Definitely Jermaine was scared.
Loving the flag. Absolutely beautiful. There's not much more I can do with you, my friend. I think you are absolutely amazing.
And if you look at Jermaine, he's a tall, pretty lanky, good-looking kid, and she turned up, shoulders like David Tua. I wouldn't give her any wrong movement. I was afraid she would have picked up Jermaine and throw him out the window.
Man, how do I top that? How do I influence that?
Hello, I'm Bella. Me too. Hey, Letu. Can I have a seat? We'll have a bit of a chat. So, how old are you?
I'm 15.
You're pretty young, but you've got such a big, beautiful voice. So, where would you like to use your talents?
I want to use my talents in my school, my church.
She has this underlying energy and she's so humble, and I actually don't think she understands how much talent she actually has.
Amazing grace, oh, sweet, 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 the sound that saved a wretch like me. Was blind, but now I see. Thank you.
It was beautiful. You've got such a powerful soulful voice. Watch your pitching. Sometimes, the note's here, and sometimes it's just a little bit under. You want to bring it from the top. And also, I'd really like you to draw me in. Okay, let's try the first verse.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Sa whapea u pole asa o meu whai le kenge wa kangi.
No words, good. That's just beautiful. I have a heart connection to that song. Sung it for both of my parents' funerals. It kind of transported me to that moment in time, and I couldn't stop the waterworks. Okay, cut now.
O kia le loko skingi o whafkai fo iwa o mawhainga o pese o whaakangi se kangaka.
In terms of heart, I place her number one. There's always a but. She's got the fresh. Now, let's see if she can hustle it. Next week on Hustle It Fresh, we meet Jamal, the karaoke king of Otara. He is brown, talented, young, and he is fresh.
'Cause now that I can see, your ways ain't perfect, but shawty wanna be with me.
Jamal, the shy guy, can be the guy off stage.
Yep.
But once you're on stage, you're like, bam.
Where would we all be without the fresh island sounds, eh?
No fob dancing?
No cool animal sounds of animals that don't even come from the islands, like a tiger.
Oh, sorry, dude. Couldn't help it.
What a fresh guy. What? No, that was bad. Dean.
Sorry about my friend.
Still to come, Fresh Island Talent Unplugged.
Is that because these guys can't afford power?
Makua fresh.
1,012,000.
Fresh.
1,013,000.
Fresh.
1,019,000.
Bro, it's 1,060,000. You don't count the fricker. F the R, the E, the S, the H. Fresh.
And I'm always gonna be there. I'm falling in love means every day and night I'm thinking about you. I'm falling in love means
Taro. Taro. Can you taro me the ball, please? Which one?
Welcome back to Fresh.
We in the biz have had to do other stuff to survive in the game.
Like this show that was written by hits.
And we're all his mates.
Pretty cool, eh? But check out this guy.
First feature film in the world.
Shot entirely in Samoa, all in Samoan language.
I wish he was our mate, eh?
Sad. What the? I'm still here,
He's
man.
right there.
Sorry, bro.
So you just move on to your mates just like that?
I'm still your mate.
I'm sort of your mate.
You're my best cousin, but...
Samoa, see the o le afa fia the fa ili da we lo DJ Raw feel style. Suma mi me uma ila sila emo mai pe le wila makaki a fa ki mu
Ia lo ngo tusi tau sese. Ia. Neka ki I Vaimoso.
We're here in Vaimoso in Samoa, Upolu. This is my village. I was born here. This is where my family home is. I'm here to make my feature film. It's based on a Samoan story. There are many meanings to this picture. It's about marriage. It's a love story. It's about a person's struggle and about the Samoan culture. It's about life.
The initial script that Tusi had written, I knew it was a story that had to be told. You very rarely get to meet someone who's as prolific or has these stories stored away in his mind.
There's some really nice moments when an actor's or actress's performance comes off really, really nicely. times like that are like, wow, man, nicely done, Fiola. Moments like that are cool.
He really takes after our dad. He's not one for many words. He's very shy.
He likes legends, and that has led him to being a storyteller. A composer of words, particularly Samoan stories.
When we were growing up, there used to be a show on TV called Sesame Street, and there was a Cookie Monster on it. So we used to tease him a lot about being Cookie Monster. Certainly, I think maybe there was an inkling of a budding imagination there.
Thanks very much. You can go home now. If you're strong-willed and know that this is your calling, well, don't listen to other people. You know, just go for it. You know, people will always talk rubbish and say whatever, but as long as you know where you're going.
That's a wrap.
Okay, guys, time for Know Your Roots.
Know Your Roots. This week, the story of the Tatau, or tattoo for the Whiapalangi. Back in the day, Siamese twins from Samoa, Taima and Tikilounge, were violently separated. It angered them heaps, and they decided to run away. Polynesians were way better swimmers back then compared to today. This is a fact. Just look at the number of drownings on church picnics to the beach. Anyway, the sisters eventually made it all the way to Fiji. That's a big swim. There they learnt the art of the skin, given to women from the gods for their protection and to show their mana. Gods were way into equal rights back then. Eventually they decided to return to Samoa, but on their swim back, they saw a giant clam at the bottom of the ocean. It must have been a pretty impressive clam to distract the sisters, eager to get home and show off their new tats to their mates, like most teens are. They swam down to get the clam, but then got seasick and confused. By the time they reached home, they got their story all wrong and mistakenly told that it was men who were supposed to be tattooed, not women. Poor, confused, tattooed teenagers. Good swimmers, though. In Samoa, however, gender is marked by the art of the skin, tatau, where the men get the pea and the women get the malu. If the sisters had stayed down in the ocean depths longer, I reckon they might have got so confused we could have ended up with our cats and dogs getting tattooed. But they're just reckonings. World peace. Remember, Know Your Roots reserves the right to make most of the stuff up, so if you really care about knowing your culture, ask somebody. It's not rocket science. Duh.
I'ma take you to the top, but it ain't no fame, no shame, like you never heard my name, girl. I'ma make you understand, cause I'm doing it again, and I know what it is, the booty tames. Honey got a sugar, got a rag, got Eves on the mic, and the crew back up the night so bad. Bass keys to a fresh, don't stop to impress, it's the kung fu. I did a high crime fashion, trying to make the people understand my impression. Fool could be.